Good morning! I'm sweating!
It is a good morning.
I need sunscreen. So we're doing that run that I mentioned. And we walked it very nicely.
And we got free t-shirts.
And it's under an hour!
And free granola bars.
And
pens.
Yeah, all that good stuff. Here are two overly enthusiastic people. You gotta calm down, I'm just walking here. You guys, I thought they'd be sleeping, but they're awake!
I thought they'd be sleeping. There they are! Go Panthers!
This is...
Come on, we can't run with you. Let's go, we're running!
Come on, we're running.
Andrew couldn't talk her into running. Let's see if
He
he
was
can.
trying to like... I want to see you hobble! It's so cute! Whoa! You should probably start running in a straight line. Okay guys, we need to like recap what happened this morning because I know I didn't really vlog that much, and the reason why is because I forgot to clear up my phone and there wasn't enough room. So we woke up, we did the run thing, and only Mom and I did it because Lily had a lot of homework, so she woke up and did the homework. And so we were doing the run, you know, we saw Andrew there, so he was with us for a little bit, and he kept trying to bribe me to run with him, and I was like, I am not running! Put my foot down! And then I did jog a little bit, but then we just like kept a brisk walk. And we did it in 52 minutes, and it was a 5K. And at the... You guys, it just makes me so happy. It was really close to the end. It was like, there was like just a corner left, and then like the long stretch. And then there are Ashley and Vanessa standing there, like okay, let's start over. Let's back up. We had woken up, and then Vanessa comes out of her room, stands in the doorway at like 9:45 when the run was gonna start, and we're just about to leave. And I'm like, "What are you doing up?" And I give her a hug. She's like, "I don't know." And I'm like, "Okay, weird." And then she goes back to bed, and I didn't think anything of it. And so then after we had left, she like had stayed awake, and then she like got Ashley awake, and then they like, you know, went there after a little bit, and they were waiting, and so they're standing there, and I'm just like walking, and all of a sudden I just like see them, I'm like looking, and I noticed Ashley right away, but then I wasn't quite sure about Vanessa because she was wearing her new hat, and I was just like, the hair looked different from farther away, and it was them, and I was just like, oh. I probably would have cried, but I didn't have enough tear ducts, you know, to cry yet. I didn't have enough tears in my eyes. But I was just like, oh, like, so sweet. They're like, it's a surprise. And so then I start vlogging, so you guys saw that anyway. And then there they are, and I give them a hug, and then they're like, we're gonna run with you, and then Ashley's like hobbling, and then she actually started running, and I'm like, Ashley, bending her knee and stuff. But so we're like going, and she like kept up, we all running, and I was like, we have like started a little bit later, it's like, so we're like sprinting, we were like, ugh. And so then Ashley couldn't keep running because of her darn knee. I was like,
can we talk about how bad I smell right now?
why do you smell? Because you haven't showered.
Yeah, I'm calling my girlfriend to see where she is.
So you can shower before she comes?
Yeah.
I will allow you to shower before she comes.
But if she gets here before, will you put her on your...
Yeah.
Show them.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm back. Sorry, my friends. Distract me sometimes. And I changed. Okay. So we're talking about running. And so then it was just me and Vanessa running. And if I wouldn't have been walking for 3 miles, I would have been able to like sprint faster. I wasn't sprinting as fast as I could. But she's like, come on, Mom, come on. And my little legs, they're not that little. I have long legs. But did I ever tell you I'm 5'7"? And so I'm like running, and I'm like trying to go faster. We're so close to the end. I'm like, we're almost there. I don't know how far of a stretch I had ran. I don't know. But I was like, I knew if I tried to run faster, I was gonna like trip over my feet, because I do that where I'm like run, and my feet will like turn in sort of, and I'll trip on like the heel of one or the front or whatever. I'll trip. That's happened before when I try and sprint really fast. So that happened. Well, it did not happen. So I couldn't run faster, sadly. So yeah, and we made it to the end, and they were there, and it was great. And just, guys, sometimes, I don't know, I feel like I've told you this before, it's like I always talk about how it's the little things. I'm not much for like bigger, grand. But they're just like there. And I was looking and I was like, oh. And it just like warms my little heart. So that's that. Kind of cleaned, did some homework, and then Ashley's mom, brother-in-law, and sister came. And then we actually went back to the guest house and we ate dinner with them. Yeah?
Come here.
Yeah, I heard she's here.
Look.